Truth be told, my wife drives this car. We use this as our family car, and this boot switch broke more than a year and a half ago. I've just been a bit slack. I've changed a number of them on customer cars. It's just when it's my wife's car, gets put on the back burner. But today, I'm gonna fix it for her. So basically, the boot release just doesn't work. Press the button, nothing happens. You know it's not a problem with the latch because if you use the keys, it still works. Now, these have got the reverse camera built into them, and you've got to pull the inner trim out to get it out, but they're not very challenging to do, and it's exactly the same process for an LZST. So we're going to remove this top trim. Obviously, there's a handle each side, and there's a cover. So normally I would use a trim tool and basically get it in between the bits, like a plastic trim tool, and very carefully take it off. As you can see, because like I mentioned, this is a family car, these are battered from our pram. So I'm just going to use a screwdriver, but you just want to get it up in between the two bits, pop it out, pull it all the way out like that. And then you've got 2 screws for each handle. They're just Phillips screws, so just pull all 4 of those out. Now we're going to pull this panel down. You can use a trim tool and go all the way around it. Pull your number plate off. Pull your number plate mounting bracket off. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull the boot lid down, and from the inside of the car, we're going to be able to access this tang here. So we're going to put a flat blade in there, basically peg it. We can access this one here as well, because there's a hole. We're going to do the same in there, peg it. Then we're going to bring the boot lid down, and we're going to release this one, and hopefully this one just follows. Once this starts to come down a little bit, then you can pull these both out, and then the rest of it's just going to drop down. So this surround here has actually got like a rubber seal. So you want to just take that flat blade, you want to get it on the rubber and basically try and push it in. And then once she starts to come like that, then you can pull your 2 screwdrivers out from the inside. And she's nearly there. I'll do this one too. If it doesn't come out, because we've already released this bit here, you can go back to the inside and just manually push them in. There we go. Pull it all the way out. Flip it over. There's a little retaining tang there. Unplug it. And for the camera, there's one right there. Unplug it. So the camera's in this. We need to swap that from old to new. And if you rattle it, I'd say that's why the switch doesn't work. So there's a little retainer thing each side, there and there. This is going in the bin, so it doesn't actually matter. You can just wedge a screwdriver underneath it and just click it out like that. Lift that up, give it a wiggle, and out pops the camera. So the camera only fits one orientation. So if you just grab it, pop it in the hill, give it a bit of a wiggle, check that all looks good there, and then literally slide this down till it clicks. Refit it back to the car. While this is all apart, if you ever had the plans to do a rear wiper delete, now's the perfect time because it's already apart for you. All you're going to do is pull that wiper motor out, put this in, job done. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Happy wife, happy life. They made me get my gun cunts.
I don't know.
You'll hear so much of that.
That's all right. Just living in Australia.